Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen. So this workout is going to be a no repeat compound workout. With compound exercises, I like to do multi-muscle, multi-joint. So it sometimes feels like you're rubbing your stomach, patting your head, but there's a lot going on which gives you great bang for your buck. You're going to require a variety of dumbbells in the workout today. I'll use a box or a bench to step up on for a few exercises, but I'll show you modification if you don't have one. Do you love compound exercises? I have a whole playlist showing you lots of variety. So click the card at the top of the screen and download one for tomorrow. All right, are you ready to do this and move daily? Let's go. I'm setting my Apple Watch to strength training since it's all weights today. The fact that it is going to be no repeat will keep us moving a little bit faster, but 1 minute strength intervals basically. So that's why I've set it to strength today. There's no cardio per se. Take it wide. That does not mean your heart rate is not going to skyrocket though with some of these compound moves. That's the benefit, hey? It's like so much good bang for your buck. You'll be sweating by the end for sure. 2 more here. Good, keep it wide, touch your toes. Oh, that's good. I just did a big hike yesterday up the mountain. That always makes my calves sore because it's a super steep incline. 4 more here. Which is why I didn't want to do any jumping today. 1 more. I just wanted to stay stationary. Let's take 1 in front, 1 behind, a little pelvic tilt, and drop low, stretching that quad on the back leg there, a little glute in the front. And nice and slow here, 5 more. And switch your sides, and drop it low. Good, 5 more. Ooh, it's a burn already, eh? 2, and there. Let's go into some shoulder circles since we will be doing quite a bit of shoulders today. And switch directions here. Let's go back into that squat, but this time add a little front kick here. Right. Good, 5 more. And 1. Shoulders, hands on your shoulders and twist here. So 1 minute intervals, 15 seconds in between. Sometimes I'll split the difference if we're doing something on one leg and then the other. Each will be for 30 seconds, but I'll let you know and call that out. Otherwise, reach across here, last warm-up exercise, and we'll get started. Good, 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have your weights handy. I'm gonna grab my BCAAs and we're starting. All right, we're starting with the ultimate deadlift. One of my long-term members, Kelly, has requested a bunch of her favorite exercises, so I'm throwing those in today. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press is the combo here. Starting with your deadlift, hinge forward here, high pull here, then squat, curl, overhead press. Deadlift, good, high pull, squat, curl, press. Keep it going. Reach your hips back on that deadlift. right, I'm gonna grab lighter weights, just my thighs. I'm gonna go into a plie front press, so take it wide. When you're at the top, you're gonna press, palms face each other, shoulders back, here we go. Drop it low and press. Good, so I'm going a little bit lighter because a full minute with this front press could prove challenging. If you're fatiguing, you're gonna single side press, okay? That's the way to bring the heart rate down slightly. Keep your core tight and shoulders back. That's it, you're halfway through now. Your knees should be out over your toes on this guy. Okay, getting down to 90 degrees. Good. All right, just rest for 2 seconds. You're gonna go into a front lunge. Hands around the shoulders, alternating front, knee to elbow. Push back up. Get ready, here we go. So drop it low, knee to elbow, switch sides. I actually put my back knee right on the ground here. Back is flat though, you don't want to round to touch your knee. You want to hinge, okay? All right, you're gonna go into the Monica. That's a squat deadlift combo. Another Kelly's recommended exercises. I'm holding 20s. I'm gonna squat, bring it to the front, and stand. Here we go. Squat, low, hinge, and stand with a flat back. Low, in the front, stand. All right, grab your thighs again. I'm gonna do a lateral lunge, front raise, reverse lunge, lateral raise. So, I'll call halfway on the legs. We'll stay on the same side for 30 seconds. Side lunge with a front raise, reverse with a lateral. More on the side. All right, switch your lunge. That was good. Bring out the shoulders a little bit more. You're gonna do a lateral raise into a squat, front, and stand. Lighten if you need. I'm using 5s. Lateral first. Up here, then squat. Bring it to the front and stand. Lateral, squat, front, and stand. Shoulders feeling this. Nice. All right, that was a challenge. I'm gonna go over to the grandma next. This is where you squat down, pick up the baby, push the baby to the sky, or use a dumbbell. All right, feet shoulder, or a little wider than shoulder width. Squat low, grab that dumbbell. All right, watch your face, flip, press, drop it low. I kind of just tap the ground, getting into that low sumo squat position. I'm gonna bring my box for the next 2 exercises. We're gonna do a sit squat to start. If you don't have a box, you're just doing a regular squat, okay? Good, I'm gonna hold 15s on my shoulders. Sit squat. And I'm gonna shoulder press at the top. All right, up, push, sit all the way down, lift your weight up, and push. That's work, isn't it? With the 15s. Oh yeah, keep it tight. If you need to eliminate a few presses, you're just standing and sitting. Last 5 seconds, we're moving to a step up. I'll show you a mod. All right, wow. So I'm gonna do a step up, side lunge with my box. If you don't have a box, you're gonna squat, high knee, side lunge, okay? Okay, I'm also gonna do a front raise at the top of this, so if you're modifying without a box, do that as well. So, you're gonna step up, high knee, down, to your side lunge. I'll call half. Step up, front raise, down, side lunge here. Stay on the same leg. Reach your hip back. Probably could have done 8s here, it's a bit light. Last one here. And switch sides. go to a feet elevated push-up. If you can't manage that decline position, do it from your knees or from your toes on the ground. Stack your feet to make it more difficult. I'm gonna elevate, push-up here. Little abs, little core, little chest. Here we go. Break if you need. It's challenging. We're halfway through. Woo. I'm gonna be sitting on my box coming up. Okay, sitting on my box, I'm gonna do a upright row with the front raise. I think I'll just use 5s on this, forward leaning. So you're pulling there, front raise there, stick your chest out. Here we go, up. You can stand to do this if you don't have a box or bench, no problem. Core is tight. Again, because of the volume, I'm at 5s probably. Maybe could have tried 8s, but here I am. We're gonna move quickly to a reverse lunge bicep curl. I'll hold 15s for that. All right, reverse lunge. Bicep curl, I'm gonna curl at the top, makes it slightly easier than curling at the bottom. Alternating legs, shoulders back, here we go. So, reverse here, curl here in a hammer curl, and alternate legs. You're gonna move into a squat, good morning combo next. If you don't know how to do the good mornings, don't worry, just give a squat, okay? The learning curve is too much to teach in just a minute. Like if we were repeating it 3 rounds, I would say try, but you don't want to hurt yourself learning, right? 15 seconds. All right, I'm gonna get my 15s up onto my shoulders, hold the butt, squat first, then my good morning is a hinge at the waist. See, I'm holding my butt, feet shoulder width. So I drop first, squat, hinge for the good morning. Here's your side view. Squat, stand, hinge, and up. All glute here. You really do have to have those dumbbells in the right position or have a weighted bar. All right, take it to the ground. I'm gonna use my 15s. We're gonna do a, pull my hair out. We're gonna do a hip thrust with a tricep press to overhead extension. All right, everything is up. Everything is up. Hips come down, arms go down and up. Good, so glute thrust while doing a tricep extension and press. You're gonna stay down here for chest fly, bicycle combo. That's another great ab and chest combo together. All right, little break for a second. Rounded arms for the chest fly, like you're hugging a tree, okay? And I lift my head up sometimes for this, just to push my back into the ground. Bicycle and fly combo, rounded arms, here we go. So open and close, open and squeeze. Push your back to the ground. Very good. I'm using 15s again here. You're gonna stay down here for a blast off push-up. Okay, that's always hard to do push-ups after chest, but here we are. You can do the push-up from your knee. I'm just gonna use my dumbbells to support my wrist, but I'm reaching back, coming forward, hitting that push-up. Here we go, reach it back, forward, push-up, and seconds, doing well. Now we're standing for a squat, front lunge with a dumbbell. Okay, I'm gonna use 120 on this. Squat into alternating front lunge. So, hold the dumbbell between your fingers. Drop the squat here. So I drop, pick it up, front lunge. Now switch sides on the lunge. I'm gonna grab my 5, we're gonna move into a stationary lunge, okay, with a fly press, coming up. Okay, Woo! It's getting up. So, stationary lunge, I'll call half on the legs. You're here, you're gonna go down, squeeze, down, front, press. Here we go. Down, squeeze together, down, front press. Low, squeeze, low, press shoulders low. Don't get them up by your ears. Whoops. I was about to do an overhead press there. All right, switch legs. And low, squeeze, low, press. All right, pull complex. That's a Benjamin row, hammer curl, okay, to upright row. 3 pull actions. 15s, hinge forward. So, you're gonna row, stand to hammer, upright row, and there, hinge forward. Row, stand and hammer, upright row. Make sure you're fully stood up before you hit that hammer curl, please. Pick up your pace if you can. Hinge, row, stand, hammer, high pull right here, and up. Hinge, row, stand. Okay, water if you need, or keep it going. I'm moving to a squat abduction press. I think I'll just grab my 8 for this. Shoulders are shaking. So hold it on your right side. You're gonna squat, abduct the left, press with the right. I'll call halfway. Feet shoulder width. Here we go. And abduct while you press. Good. Leg kind of comes out to the side like a fire hydrant. One more here. All right, switch arms and legs. Up, down, plank jack is next. Nice. You can modify that down plank from knees and then pop up to plank and tap instead of jack, okay? Okay. Heart rate is up. Here we go. Up, down plank, alternating arms. Elbow, elbow, hand, tap. Elbow, elbow, hand, and tap. I forgot the jack. Add that right here. Low, low, up, down, and jack. That's it. My little bird. A little early, aren't we? You're gonna stay down here for a V-sit press. I'll grab my 5s for that. position. As I lean backwards, I'm gonna push forward, okay? Here we go. Lean and press, chest and press. Good, back is flat. Becomes too difficult, your single side like this, okay? Too easy, legs are up in the air like this. And here. Always ways to modify. Make it harder. Just staying down here for a powell raise next. Fives are proving heavy, but you have 15 seconds. Up and lean, and lean. Come on, stick with me. Almost there. One more right here, and there it is. Brutal. Powell raise. You can modify this from the knees here, or with one foot in front like that. Otherwise, your side plank. I'll call half. Ready. Palm faces the back of your room. Come almost to the ground, but don't touch. I'm modifying. My shoulder on the bottom is just on fire right now. Abs are fine. All right, switch sides. This side should be better. Here we go. Control that down. And slow. Good. Up. You're gonna do a scorpion next. If you can't manage the scorpion, you're gonna do a plank shoulder tap, okay? Okay. Scorpion's a lot of work. You're in a plank position. You're gonna flip over, opposite hand touches opposite foot, and then flip sides. And there. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, touch. Touch. Again, plank shoulder tap if this is too tricky. Don't want anyone getting hurt. Thumb is down as you flip it over. Squat front raise coming up. I'm gonna grab my 8, I think, for that. Okay, we got this. So as I descend, I lift up my dumbbell to 90 degrees in front, feet shoulder width. Here we go. And pop. You're raising it, not pushing it. Stick your chest out. We're gonna do a lateral raise to a W. Normally it's an upright row to a W, but I think we've done enough of those. So I'm gonna grab my 8. You can hit a lateral raise. here, and bring it up to W here. I'm gonna grab my fives. All right, here we go. So you're here, W here, and lateral, W. Thinking rear delts, squeeze at the top of that W, pop. Medial delts in your lateral raise, up, a lot of shoulder. This is another exercise that Kelly liked, the W. Boom. What was I thinking? Thinking about eights there. Up. Shoulders are fried already. Especially for a minute, hey? One more. All right, I'm gonna stick with 1-5. I'm gonna do a squat reverse lunge combo. We'll stay on the same side. I'll call halfway to switch. Squat first. As you reverse lunge, you hit that press. So holding my 5 in my right hand. Here we go. Squat with my right, reverse lunge, press, and squat. Left leg is stationary. I'll call half. Hard to press in that reverse position. All right, switch your arms and legs. Here we go. Plie wide press is coming up. Okay, I think I'll stick with my 5s too. You're gonna dig your elbows into your sides, take it wide. As you come up, you're pressing out. Here we go. Low, press it here, low. Elbows in and out. All right, whew. We're gonna do that little frog side step with the front raise. So you're gonna take it wide. You're gonna get low. We'll stand all the way up, bring it down, walk or shuffle across. Here we go. Take it low, shuffle or walk, squat, stand, and low. Drop a dumbbell if you need and hold one with one hand. I think I gotta hold one. All right, I'm grabbing both 8s. Going into a squat, elbow to knee. Okay, up on your shoulders. Squat first, then alternate knee to elbow. Here we go. Low and here. Switch sides and here. I've got one more after this, then you're done, so stick with me. Last exercise, of course, weighted squat jumps. Why wouldn't we just jack that heart rate up? Give ourselves one final blast. I'm gonna go to 5, so. 10 seconds here. Okay, last one. With or without dumbbells, with or without the jump, your choice. Make it feel like work. 1 minute. Here we go. Reach over it. Low. I'm gonna just do them in sets of 10. I know I said no jumping, didn't I? Just one exercise. You don't have to though. It's 20 seconds left. Can I do 10 more is the question. In 4, 3, 2, 1 and done. Oh, mercy in the middle. You move daily in your killer compound workout, no repeat style. Lily's joining us for the stretch. Glad that's over. I'm just bringing my heart rate down a little bit before I stretch this out. So I feel like now she knows the phrase 3, 2, 1 and done and you move daily. Don't you think so? How would she know to come over here if she didn't know the phrase? You know the phrase. Thank God I know the phrase. Yeah, we know it, Lil. We did it. I'm gonna stand and stretch today just because heart rate's still up. I don't wanna drop it down. Those last ones, that was hard, wasn't it? Okay, can you cross over? Reach up, deep breath in, exhale and hinge forward at the waist. Let's stretch that IT band by taking whatever leg's in the back. So for me, it's my left leg. I'm pushing my left hip towards the back wall. And that feels really good. Nice little stretch there. Hi, sweetheart. Switch legs. Cross over, reach, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward at the waist. Push your hip towards the back wall there. Very good. Holy, that feels really awesome to have that done. Nice little no repeat though to, keep it fresh. We go into this golfer stretch. Elbow on knee, reach across, stretch your thumb towards the ceiling here. I'm gonna roll that wrist out a little bit here too. We've been talking about over-exercising in our membership quite a bit because it seems like a lot of people do that. You know, you get into a pattern of exercise, switch sides. It feels good, it makes you feel really good. But then there's always the push point where you're like, okay, how much is too much? And am I overdoing it? Am I allowing my body to rest? Think about yourself and your own patterns. Do you feel, as you look at your pattern, let's go into quad stretch, that you're someone who maybe has a tendency to over-exercise? Like you look at all athletes, of course that's their job, they get paid to exercise. So their exercise time might be longer in a day, in a given day, but they definitely, their coaches require reparation and repair, rest, sleep, good nutrition so that the cells that we kind of break down during exercise. And of course, it's strenuous on the body, so cortisol is released in the body, which is the stress hormone. It is, because that's the intensity at which we're pushing our hearts. So everything kind of breaks down, right? Everything kind of inflames. And so in order for good repair to happen, let's go to the little side lunge where our cells now take the protein that we've given it, the replenished glycogen that we've given it through carbohydrates, healthy fat. They take that and they repair the cell that's been broken down or inflamed or swollen or has deteriorated through our exercise at the side. If you never allow that process to take place, you're just going to be damaging your cells, your ligaments, your joints, and over time they're not going to function at their optimal level. So rest is crucial. I know it's hard to sometimes because you see the benefits of exercise, and most importantly, you can feel the benefits like the serotonin increase, the endorphin or dopamine increase. Switch sides. But I want you to go into this week thinking it's also imperative that I allow my body to have some sort of recuperation time as well. And you know what? You don't have to be afraid that you're going to lose what you had by just giving yourself a day off. And in fact, I encourage my members to, if there is time that they're taking off from exercise, great. There's your opportunity to focus on nutrition and wellness. You know, like focus on something else. There is other components to health and wellness just besides fitness. So I always say, like, take that opportunity to learn and educate more about nutrition and really dial that in, because that is what changes body composition overall anyway. All right, thanks for joining. If you agree with those comments, let me know in the comments below what you think, maybe what you're going to be working on this week. Hey, and if you need a workout for tomorrow, I recommend this one right here, with this one right here, or right here. See you in the next workout.